So before I went in with Nikki in her Vivid Volume set, I went ahead and I gave her a cut beforehand. This is our Fernanda Haircut. It was adapted from our amazing platform artist Takashi. It is a long layered haircut, and what I love about it is how versatile it is. You could style it on curly hair, you could style it on straight hair. It's just great for everyone. So the first thing you want to do is we're going to start in our front side. I like to start on my dominant side. And we're taking vertical sections from hairline to parietal. I'm going to go ahead and stand in front of our client, and I'm going to comb directly up from the head. I'm going to go ahead and angle my fingers and create my first cut. I'm going to continue that, only going up to the parietal and directing straight up, cutting short to long. With each section, I am also over directing to that previous section. I continue this around the head, still over directing to my previous section. Until I reach the back. And once I hit that center in the back, I'm going to go ahead and take it directly up, just to make sure everything is centered and balanced. After you complete your one side, you're going to move on to your opposite side. I'm going to go ahead and start in the front again, taking from her part to her parietal, and this time I'm going to stand behind her, just to make sure we have the correct balanced elevation. So I'm going to go ahead, stand behind. I'm still bringing her straight up and angling out. Taking a vertical section behind, and over directing back to that previous section. Continuing that all the way to the back of the head. And then once meeting the back again, I'm going to go ahead and bring her straight up and make sure both sides are balanced. After you've cut your top section, you're going to go ahead and move to the front, and we're going to do some face framing. I like to take a piece from each side of the part to create your guide. So I join them together and I pull down. You want to go ahead and pinch. And then I went in and scissor over comb the bottom just to give it a nice little point cut. After I let those two pieces go, I now had a guideline for both sides. And I took diagonal back sections on each side. And I did a slide cutting method just to blend everything down and create that really nice, flawless face framing. I then went ahead and did the same thing on the other side. I had my guideline from the front, took a diagonal section, and then went in and did a slide cut method to help blend out that face framing. Now, with your layers on the top, since we only cut really above the parietal, your back can tend to become a little bit of a shelf in the back. If that is the case, you can go through and take vertical sections all the way down to the occipital and pull out. And if need be, go ahead and soften that out with some point cutting. To break up the shelf. And that is our Fernanda haircut for you. Now we're going to go in with Nikki's Vivid Volume set.